Hello, entrepreneurs, artists, and creators. This is Dave with Founder Dojo. Hey, I'm going to start a new video format here on YouTube where I just talk about issues around entrepreneurship and building great startups and tips, suggestions, insights, keys to building a successful startup and the life that you prefer. So I'm going to be doing this as part of my walk, and I want to talk today about a really important topic in building a startup and transforming yourself into a successful entrepreneur. And that topic is life force. So as you know, there are certain things that you do in life that give you energy, and there's other things that you do in life that drain your energy. So entrepreneurship is very much a marathon, with a bunch of sprints in there. And so I like to compare it to like being an elite athlete. So if you're an elite athlete, let's say you're Tom Brady, the greatest professional quarterback of all time, he does things that give him energy. Like, he works his body just got actually in better shape as he got older. He's always studying. He just loves the game. He loves working with other teammates to accomplish these great things, these championships. These are the things that feed him. Now, I don't know him well enough, but I'm sure there's activities in there that drain him. So for me, what I love is building products, talking to customers, solving problems, like hearing the feedback from customers that, man, this thing really works. Thank you for putting it together. I'm going to show my appreciation by giving you money. That stuff. Building teams, like finding amazing people to join me on these crazy adventures. I love that. There's a bunch of things I could go on, but there's other things too that I just hate, like accounting. Like, I don't want anything to do with accounting. Like, that's such a tedious thing. There's nothing really to learn there. You're just executing the rules, and it's super boring. Legal stuff is super boring. So yeah, stuff like that. Things that basically there's just not a lot of learning there. Like on the legal, if there was a unique legal issue, I would get excited about learning about it and learning how it works and what the rules are and the best practices. But once I've learned it, I'm done with it. Like, I don't want to really need to talk about it anymore. So as an entrepreneur, it's really important that you pay attention to your energy levels, because startups don't fail because they run out of money. They fail because the founders run out of energy. That's the truth. And I saw that quote on Instagram the other day, and I was like, wow, I don't think I've ever heard that before, but that is totally true. So if you're building a startup or thinking of going on that journey, you have to pay attention to your energy. So for me right now, I have to be honest with you guys, my energy is extremely low. I am feeling very drained. I've just gone through some challenges, both with the startup I'm working on, Joyride. I'm feeling a little bit stuck. I've been working with a potential partner in the Founder Dojo business, and that's really been going nowhere. Kind of the harder I've pushed on it, the worse it got. So that's been draining me. Anyway, there's just a number of things that have been draining me. So I decided for the next 30 days, I'm just not gonna push on anything. I'm gonna serve existing customers in Joyride, do some things when I feel inspired, but I'm really just gonna focus on exercise, eating right. I've been putting on some weight lately. I've been eating a lot of garbage food again, which is kind of what happens when I'm feeling low energy. And so I'm just gonna get my health and fitness in order, and then just go with whatever I feel like, And when I have to do the things that I have to do, I'm gonna contain those, just do them find the joy in it, of course, so it's not a total drudgery. But use that exercise and nutrient-dense foods to replenish me, to fill my cup up. So I'm going to spend the next 30 days with a concerted effort on that. And normally what happens in that situation is some things will pop up out of the blue, because I'm now calming my mind. I'm in a place of more stillness, a place of creativity, and the universe, or source energy, or my higher self, or God, or whatever you want to call it, will orchestrate some synchronicities that will help me get closer to the things that I'm creating. So anyway, I'm going to report back periodically on how that goes. But yeah, and a lot of this came from, I have to give a shout out to my good friend Nick Bro, who is a kind of a manifestation coach, I would say. He's really good. I've been participating in a couple of different programs that he has online. The one that I'm just finishing right now is called the Deep Quantum, which is awesome. Probably his best work. I definitely have gotten the most out of that of anything else that I've tried from him. And I'll put a link in the description. Really good dude. He's probably one of I think he is the best manifestation coach that I know. He's like incredible at clearing fear, negative-based beliefs. That's definitely his superpower, and now he's brought it to a whole level. So I don't have any economic relationship with him, so I'm not being paid to say this. I'm just giving you my feedback on it, and you can check it out, and if it's appealing to you, I'd give it a try. But anyway, I'm going to report back on my energy levels and filling my cup back up, and yeah, something I'd like you guys to pay attention to too, and let me know how that goes in the comments. Okay, take care. See you next time.